Hey. Hello everybody, I am Takeshy. I am here with Quill.
He sure is.
And I was thinking about the title.
Alright.
I
And what
thought
conclusions you reached?
for some reason I thought it was Tetrahexcimal. But it is Tetrahexcimal, which is not a number. Because Tetra is 4 and Hexa is 6. So what number should this be?
46?
46 should be... It has its own name, probably. You are the only one who used this one, by the way.
I think I'll make more comment about that at the end of this video.
I mean, if you want to say it's 46, I can get you with that. Doesn't matter, it's a number of beats that we don't use. It's magic.
Well,
It's
I
magic.
also know that the word hexagon would also be a specific shape.
Yeah, that's the 6th side, that is the
But
6th sided shape.
Hexamoles points to a specific number instead.
The what?
But hexamole points to a specific number instead.
It doesn't matter, the doctor can definitely translate into decimal number base from that.
Okay.
If he knows what base they are using, he should be able to translate. Which means he can get the solid screwdriver into that frequency. But yeah, we are gonna see what or who is controlling this area. What kind of music do we want?
Actually, it's something maybe exciting.
Exciting! Why not? We have some right festival music. But yeah, let's start. The Tetrahexcimal. Let's see what or who is controlling this. Also, let me just turn on this light so I'm not horrified. You can see the light is coming from that side.
Yeah, your left side of your face is very visible right now.
There we go.
Okay, now your whole face is lit up pretty well.
Well, this is as far as we can go without flying to the sky. Dr. Haters as he goes up, and a tiny floating planet. By the next the other life form in this area. Let's see. He is forward and nothing. As he rubs the bottom of his chin. What are our options here? Well, two of you can fly, and one of you can also... Ooh! He can become a ghost. Ooh! That's better, so I can ooh too. Look at Fellow Wind with interest. Hello, Wind. Look, back to your lost adventure on the Water One. You once told me that you can never whisper messages using the wind. Of course, get distances. But if these are tiny planets, they should all have their own atmosphere. Probably not, because the storming was flying to them. It's one atmosphere. But there is still no wind. Because artificial air.
Well, she was describing that the atmosphere beyond all these planets is like another sky. The planets are just floating in blue sky, not outer space.
Yeah, I'm gonna still assume that Fellow Wind is not gonna be able to send the message across the planets.
Mm-hmm.
Just what is the range of that ability? And how well do you have to know your target? Just imagine if everybody knew your name and randomly spoke it.
Maybe you can see where he's going with that, though.
Yeah. Do you have to know your target's name and age? And you have to know how they look like, just like in Death Note?
Well, there's some mysterious life form in another planet up ahead of them that they currently can't reach, but maybe the wind message can. However, Featherwood's never met the target, so what does he need to know, and how far can he use the ability?
Yeah. I'm not sure if there is a limit in terms of range. So long as the message has the ability to travel in the wind. I think I can deliver messages all the way across the planet if I wanted to. Not between planets. However, the further the target is, the longer it will take for the target to receive the message, because the message is delivered at the speed of the wind. If I accelerate the speed of wind, then it will get to them faster. So it is how force works as well.
Just before he went to Vision's temple, he sent a message to Celestia about the fact he has to respond to this emergency. Then, when he delivered that message, he whirled 360 degrees around and shot the wind at her at extremely high speed.
Huh.
He realized that that wind was going to shatter windows. For sure, and probably startle her, but she'll also receive the message as fast as possible.
And after that, Celestia thought of a different method of getting letters. Then he made Spike. The
Well,
automaton.
Yeah, if she didn't think of it at that moment, she became determined to do so. Like, okay, there's got to be a better way.
Okay, remind me of that.
Okay.
Because there is the old Hungarian cartoon series where it's all about shattering windows. But the important and important moment, that said, as for my knowledge of the target, I think I at least know the name. I need to know their name or some basic description of them. I can't mean just like, oh, follow the light. It could be the cutie mark, or even maybe some knowledge of the personality. I need to give the wind something to identify which target I'm trying to deliver the message to. The only other being other than us. And the wind looks around and then says, listen, I don't think my wind and weather message will work here. Because it's under the sky, wind and air. Oh, sweet Celestia! Something exclaimed with a shake of her hand, then burst into chuckle for a moment. What? And the wind there stood sobbing in the midst of confusion and slight annoyance. Tommy lifts the wing towards Father to encourage him to pause a moment. Watch takes a moment to recover herself. As she does, takes her hand and then said, forgive me, but this is the second point in a row where that we have explored where you can fly, which just happens to be your most famous ability. In the first one, you couldn't affect the weather, but not much, because it was already too loud. In fact, it tried to download its entire history in your hand in a few seconds. I mean, it is a welcome break then. Oh yeah, I remember. I never did cars with a kid. This is literally two sides of the same coin. One is too loud, the other is too silent.
Yeah.
Now here, in this one, you can't affect the weather because it's too quiet. How ironic is that? Sobbing yes, before she burst out laughing. I mean, he didn't say he can't affect the weather. He's saying that it's not the real weather.
Well, it's not talking to him, and it might be that he can't talk to it because there's nothing there to listen.
Yeah, we didn't talk about flying. We talked about the wind whisper.
Yeah.
Those are two different abilities. And maybe his flight would still work.
Either way, the wind message or the flight would work because he can communicate with the wind spirit and it cooperates with them. In addition, he can lighten his body weight to make it easier to fly in the air.
Yeah.
There is an alternative, though. He can use his magic telekinesis to fly too, especially when he's lighter, because it's not much weight to lift at that point. It's just that it's a bit ticklish, imprecise, and slow. More energy cost.
And you asked the only unicorn who is here, what did you think of Wind? I don't know. When I first saw him, he was flying through the air laughing for some reason. Maybe he looked like somebody was killing him.
Was he flying through the air with the greatest of ease?
But let me check his head. Actually, was for a beautiful month. Was I correct? Actually, the problem isn't the fact that the weather is too quiet. The problem is not really there. It's like me trying to talk to an empty room. I mean, you can still do it, but not access to answer. Having notes and understanding, they said after she recovered again. Point taken, but you can admit that it's pretty uncanny to run into a similar yet opposite problem twice in a row. No, it's not uncanny. The universe is vast. After she said that, she burst out into another gut-busting laughter, and also stamps her left forehead, both, on the ground. Can Can you just use your sonic device to send a message to the other pony? And then check the doctor. But still will continue to laugh. I mean, if my theory is correct, that there is no living being on this planet, the sonic screwdriver might be a better way to deliver a message to a machine, but we don't know that yet.
If you're right, would you still call that an empty room? Or not?
What?
If you're right, would you still call that an empty room or not?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
It depends. If it's just a machine or if it's actually from an animatronic. Or if it's just the magic itself, then it's empty room. We will see what it is. And it's at home they are gonna see. That's what Shakespeare said, as he said. Another strange, I think. If I can amplify my swing device somehow, then maybe. But as it says, I don't think it's likely. I mean, and not only if you can amplify your swing device, you just don't want to.
This is the first time that Stormwing's laughed like this in this whole story.
Oh my god, there's something in there. It's laughing gas, isn't it?
That'd be strange because it's only affecting her right now. Well, actually, it affected Feather a little bit earlier.
We don't know what actually, so
She's taller than the others, so you think there's more laughing gas up there?
she probably beat it a lot more than the others. Bigger capacity, bigger intake. Perhaps we can just go back to go back and bomb the target to the other pony, and then suggested done. Yeah, and probably catch him. And the target jumps on top of them. Without shaking his hand, as he said. I don't think that would work either. I mean, technically we could, but then we would have to double back all the way to the TARDIS. By the time we do, I think the TARDIS will have moved on. So basically what the doctor says, I don't want to do that. That's not fun. But we got the presentation. I see this problem a serious note. Well, if I could still find the weather and the wind, I probably could just load you by mistake and use it to blow you to the other floating island. Such tiny planet. Why didn't I just carry you more to the other island? Yeah. Simple solutions. Simple problems. Now we propose it, right? You finally pulling like you want. And enjoy the conversation with a much more serious expression. She also wipes
remember,
away.
she doesn't have the same problem as she did in the last planet. There, she couldn't fly because there was a hurricane. But now, even with fake air, that's enough for her wings to grip.
Yeah? Also the same gravity as us. Probably.
Yeah.
He also wipes away a single tear from her left eye, using a single feather of her right wing. Especially you, brother. You can lighten your body and weight, so that lifting you would hardly be any effort at all. Question. Can he do that to others? He might have never
No.
tried, but can he do that?
Well, I'll put it this way. There's not been an attempt yet.
I mean, that's what I said, that
Yeah.
he didn't try it, but in theory, would he be able to do it? It's magic after all, you can target other than yourself,
No,
if you
it's
know the
not. Well, it
principle.
kind of is magic, but it's a different kind. It's based on his cutie mark talent to affect the weather and his weight. Answer's
Then,
unlikely to be yes.
then even better if it's easy about magic.
Well, thanks to that, it doesn't cost him his personal reserves of magic.
Yeah, I mean he didn't need to do it before. I will say count it as a possibility that he
Okay.
could be able to do it if he needed to.
Well, if he could, then they have to deal with all the problems and benefits of it.
Yeah? The third screen, as he said with a doubtful expression. Okay, but I can't do that. I remember not struggling to do something like this before. Usually, the best she can achieve is to me, to lift to my jumps or slow me down, so that the fall isn't lethal. And even then, it is a tale of her. Now still, it is a hope that he made my handy ability. None of my other companions in the TARDIS could do that, so I'm still grateful to have access to this. Yeah, but we are talking about Durfee, not serving.
Yeah.
There's a big difference in size and strength. Yeah, because most of your other companions were humans. What is humanoid? You mean the Time Lord, okay. I was thinking, did the Doctor have other than humans in there, another Time Lords?
Well, what that ability is pointing to is the reason why most of his other companions couldn't save him from falling is because they couldn't fly.
I mean, yeah.
Hmm.
But that points out, we oppose this, so our psychology makes other options more and less possible.
I think you said psychology, that was physiology.
Oh, it is physiology. Yeah, I had psychology. Yeah, we think otherwise. You can't do it. Let's see what music do we get. Oh, look.
Well, the way you said it's kind of true too.
Now we might hope, right hope, because they are. And if most of our wings in the dignified sense, as he said. Yes, but that is nothing. I am much larger and talking about who they can set to much higher standards. Believe me, Doctor, I shall not let you fall. You shall not fall. Doctor tells his hand towards his left. As good use to eyes her wing nervously. They said, I get the logic of your claim, but if you are wrong, there could be violent consequences in this case. Are you sure you can do this? What are you worrying about? If you die, you just turn into another pony.
Well, for one thing, he should be on his last life.
I mean, you don't know that yet. You can say that, yeah, it's my last life, but he has said it multiple times before.
And he does undergo a big change. It's not something he normally welcomes.
Doctor, something said before something right next to him, and looming over him. He gives a landing serious expression down at the doctor, as she assures with iron determination. If we don't have time to argue about this, then another pony might depart soon. For all the love of Princess Celestia, I promise you, you will not fall. I mean, the tiny part is literally like the Balrog and Gandalf.
Hmm.
So stabbing is the Balrog.
The emphasis of that sentence is in the two middle words there.
Yeah.
Will not fall.
Something still engaged. Continues to bore down upon the doctor. Eventually he sighs, shakes his head, and then says, "Oh, bollocks, my large pony. You can get a both horse to a big wall using that iron will of yours." Gives the iron will the bull and pushes him to the wall. Robert now faced by his words. Something continues to give the doctor an intense, furious, and passionate stare. You are the very definition of strength in every sense of the word. Doctor continued. So soon, let's try it. Doctor decides excitedly. Tommy lifts her head higher, as she said, "Very well then, father." She waves her gaze towards him. "Climb on my back and lighten your body weight, but not all the way. You know the deal. We don't want you fly away." You know why I asked about Father with being able to lighten other ponies' weight, right?
Could maybe lighten the doctor's weight?
That was one reason why. But the other way around, it could be a very dangerous weapon if he learns to use it.
Okay,
Just
maybe.
imagine making other the opponent weight too much.
Yeah, if you could affect unwilling targets, then they'd have a hard time even trotting on the ground because any degree of movement moves them through the air and they start spiraling out of control. And imagine if even a tiny gust came at them and just literally blow them away.
Yeah, I meant if he do that the other way around, if he doesn't lower the weight, but makes them heavier. Uh,
Oh, okay.
It can be an
Th-
instant bone break in their body.
That would almost be the same thing as enhancing gravity.
Yeah. So the opponent might either become a Super Saiyan or just die. But yet he doesn't know if he knows it. And I don't remember him using it in the war. So probably not. Probably will not learn it. Notice him, he lowers the wing, so he can use it as a bridge to scare to her back. He proceeds to do so, then bites her on her mane, in addition to grabbing hold of her neck, using these paws. That's for you, Doctor. Just hold still, and then you're right. Darwin commands him. And don't worry, Doctor. I am not like those claw machines in the carnival, right?
Don't worry, Doctor, whispers to his ear. I'll be gentle.
Following the statement, Darwin pressing pauses on the Doctor. It makes him go, ooh. Mike after that sound. Darwin corrects his entire body with all four of his legs, like catching a four-fingered hand, and then she powerfully flaps her wing, taking off into the sky, using the momentum of her wing to alone. Yeah, she's literally a claw machine, which are notorious to for letting go.
The claw.
The claw. Similar song, which is song, why did I song? I immediately stopped. But like, no, that's not right. Several strong wishes of wind are projected from her wings, and she takes off into the sky. Whoa! Ha ha ha! This is fantastic! Doctor exclaimed excellently, like an excited child was there up in the air. I'm thinking back, did he ever fly in the air? Or the airplane or anything? Just normally?
Probably by many multiple methods, but never this specific one.
Yeah, he was more like a ground force.
I've seen this rarely, but the TARDIS can fly too, without having to walk around.
Yeah, that is a TARDIS. But that's an enclosed space with its own universe inside, so
You know what? It was probably the third Doctor that actually did the most particular vehicles out there, including some flying vehicles.
yeah, I guess in that I don't see them yet, but at one point I will try.
I really mean it. He did that. That was his thing, and I believe that was the actor's request. He's gone on jet boats to many kinds of various cars to helicopters and um, I think maybe some airplanes. If it was a vehicle of any kind, he did it all.
He was very impressed by human technology, it seems like.
He liked to travel, and at the time, the TARDIS was broken.
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that before. I just forgot about it. I mean, we talked about that, yeah, if you are used to travel, then if your car is broken, you still walk away. You get a bike or something. It has to travel about enough, so we can view the fastest land they just to go from. We are flying! We are actually really flying! And I'm being carried off by parents of all things! Wahaha! I just never know the time makers on my adventure. On my adventures. Just grabbing the door, solving all the same problem. As she looks down and glass house at the doctor with her within her four legs. Doctor sometimes acts like a little fool and a little fool at the same time. Yes, Mom, Doctor implies. Is that cold?
Count.
Count? He became a cow.
hmm
It is cowed by the sheer intensity of her command. His eyes stick to the side of pinpricks during that time. So, like the little cakes. Further, they make their way to another floating island, the span. It is half sandy beach of ocean water. Along the way, Father will notice that there is light in their surroundings, but there is no sun to explain this area. There is apparently infinite open sky in every direction. Not only that, but there are no shadows anywhere either. The air itself is the light source. When you are using blender and you forgot to put the light source anywhere.
Isn't that interesting?
It literally is that.
If you have light air source, which it's projecting light, there would be no shadows because light is coming at you in every direction.
Yeah? No, if the light is coming from every direction, then you would have shadows every direction.
Yeah, I really don't think that's how it works. All right. Shall I proceed?
Yeah? That's some music.
Well, to have shadows in every direction, the light source has to be completely off. You're in the dark.
Yeah, we can't really imagine this because we don't have that magic. We don't want a desolated place. No. Even though in actuality it is a deserted place.
That top two paragraphs up there, by the way, was the main reason I requested the exciting type music.
Yay! Happy! Yeah, why not?
And for Sternwing, she wasn't complaining about the fact he's crying out excitedly. It was just squirming was kind of risking her grip on him.
Yeah.
And
But
she takes safety very seriously.
in the safety quality. When storming lands upon the shore of the sandy beach of the other island's planet, he safely and gently deposited the North Star. As for the wind, he just hops off to make himself. Since he temporarily lighted his body weight, significantly using the magic of his cutie mark talent, he floats gently to the sandy beach. One of them, they see the curious sight of a yellow unicorn stallion. Oh, there's actually a unicorn here. Or is there? We don't know if it's just an illusion yet.
Yeah.
The elaborate black in
That word is embroidered.
no, I'm confused because it's on multiple one. That's why I'm confused.
You know what? You're right. It wasn't the word robe wasn't supposed to be plural.
I thought that they had multiple robes on.
Actually, you really did spot a mistake there. I need to correct that.
So it's wrong. Okay. They see the curious side of a yellow unicorn in the Emperor's black robe that have some jealous bit to it and glowing magical light passing between them. His mane is a bit shaggy, but off to the side of his head because he's not a mod at the top. He seems to be curiously and intently examining some glowing holographic window in front of him that displays a lot of slowly moving screens words played around it and some graph charts. If he's here, he definitely got the alert that other police has arrived.
Let's see, to open up this chapter.
I thought I would rank higher. Was he playing? Is it actually just telling area? Are we going back to the actual telling platform? The islands and planets are usually not here, and this guy was just practicing some game or something.
We might find out more as we read on.
They always had a bumble to himself. On my opinion, that's going higher than I thought they would. You have seen what I'm cheering with a thoughtful expression. I'm going to have to get really serious with the next few shots. It was the yellow light that we saw. So the magical beam.
Yeah. Probably.
But he's definitely playing some game, a sport or some kind. They are in a VR. Literally. It's time to gain the yellow stallion's attention, Dr. clears his throat. It seems to have no effect. The yellow unicorn outright ignores all of them. Because of that, Dr. clears his throat louder. But he does, the yellow stallion guns in their ears and says out loud, "Computer, build the police adjacent to me." What? Storming business. I suffer and fellow stand up straight. I mean, in this area, he might be actually be able to do it. Because voice goes to air. Did he really just try to shut us? The situation seems to require more direct measures. It realizes that approaches the yellow stallion, who continues to be busy analyzing the data on its floating holographic window. On the doctor becomes too intrusive by waving a leg in front of the other stallion. And I suppose the yellow stallion finally looks directly at the doctor, with a crowd of other ears before ordering aloud. "Computer, this is an intrusive police." So I'm gonna assume that.
Does that mean die?
What?
Does that mean die?
No, I actually believe that he thinks that these are NPCs.
Yeah.
But that might actually mean that he was actually practicing killing them. He's playing an RPG. But yeah, he could probably do the muting for him. Because the sound goes to the air. But did he think I mean, he could actually do that by hitting the air for them.
Well, he probably shouldn't be able to mute them, but maybe he can block the sound to coming to his ears.
I mean, that is basically muting.
Yeah, basically, for him.
For what the TARDIS adventures finish in the arm, but they hear that command. Also, a moment later, they assemble in familiar voice that nearby them. This system can comply with your previous command. And the young seems surprised, and the young stallion demands to know. Why not? The police in your vicinity are not produced by the system, the symbolic voice explains. What? The young stallion explains in astonishment. You mean to tell me that they are real? Affirmative, the symbolic female voice confirms. The few we should get at each other, each wondering how to take this interesting of news. Oh! The outside widens his eyes in amazement. In that case, I withdraw my extended orders to mute them. So yeah, the muting did actually occur. This proves it. This time there is only a tweeting, digital reply from somewhere in this area. Those other trio, it might be an indication of the yellow stallion's specific rush to mute them. It's successfully withdrawn. Okay, so if you see other computer programs, just why are you here interrupting my game? The answer is here. And how did you get here anyway? This is supposed to be a closed program. This is supposed to be a closed beta.
His own private instance.
Yeah? Also, he isn't questioning why is a pony here. Even me not surprised by father or son, but the doctor is fully pony. Well, in his eyes. We shouldn't be on this moon.
It could be used to dealing with holograms a lot, but that's. But he just confirmed that this one is not. It might be those details have not sunk in yet.
Yeah. Maybe he will like, wait, you are pony. A little bit
Well, moreover, an Earth pony.
Yeah. When I say pony,
you...
I usually mean Earth pony.
Weren't you supposed to be in the planet below?
I mean, if you think about that, the Doctor is actually fitting in right with that. That planet's theme. Because of the articles of his
Actually,
main
yeah.
and
given the color scheme of the water world, he looks like he really could be a native.
except he has a cutie mark.
Correct.
Hello, been disturbing. As you say that, I'm only following this conversation. They just look at the Doctor and hope he can provide an intelligent response to his confusing conversation. I think you had something to do with that giant golden comet. Doctor inquired of the yellow unicorn. A golden comet? Wasn't that a magical beam? It seems it's more than that. Oh, that! But if that's what you want to know, just watch. It's just about my turn anyway. The Australian picks at the holographic window. In doing so, he apparently confirmed something that caused him to nod in acceptance. He then turns away from the transparent window and then goes up to the shoreline of the beach. He then calls aloud, "Computer, get the code target, please." Wait, let me see. Do I have music for games?
If you
probably
do,
have.
I have no objection. At least thematically.
Not this one.
Well, do remember a comet can create a streak in the sky, so it
I
sort of
mean,
does look
yeah.
like a laser.
But if it's Kumas, is he playing Rebecca?
Not sure. I've never heard of that.
Ah. Vad var det med min det? But I need it, I know there is one, but I'm not gonna find it. We're just gonna play some Takeshy music for that.
Or you're also playing other non-copyrighted music from a Tales game of all things, and there might have been some music there too that could have applied to games.
True. But we have been all researching for a long time.
Sure.
I don't know if it's command. Glowing and golden orange seal appears before him. It looks like two squares. One is right side up, another is at 45-degree angle. Both squares overlap each other. In the squares, there are 3 circles, each with a few lines extending over them.
Two squares, one turned into 45-degree angles, and 3 circles inside of it. There's lines extending out of the circles at one point, so...
Let me just imagine. Let's do some imagine training.
Sure.
So, this is gonna be nice because I don't have my things on. So, we have one very beautiful square and the 45-degree inside, right?
Yeah. Now, 3 circles inside of that, those 2 squares.
Are they...
Are either getting smaller and smaller.
Oh, inside each other. Right?
The box in the middle, make a circle there, and then a smaller circle, and then a smaller circle.
Ah.
Now draw a line at some random point outside of the circle.
Outside
Towards
of the circle. So like this?
Yeah, it connects to the circle. Now draw that in the inside this circle as well.
Wait, your voice is cutting out.
Draw the line inside the circles as well, but at some random point.
There you go.
And the middle one as well.
Yeah, it's just a normal article. It's a single.
It does give you kind of an idea what it looks like.
There you go, magical symbols.
Actually, sure. It's Well, the chapter was about to say that.
Wait, is that actually because it was
Yeah. So it's actually more accurate.
because of those lines, every pony here can tell those circles are spinning in various directions. And if adjusting for something, the center circle shows a zoomed image in the direction of the entire sigil is being aimed at. There are a bunch of symbols that change all around. And within the circle, and squares, and to indicate changes in which is being viewed. Ah, I have a more precise for that. For that. Open. There you go.
Well,
That is what he has.
yeah, it's something like that. You might have seen binoculars where, as you zoom in, some numbers change in order to indicate the distance.
Yeah. Mallet. The arrow sign goes around. Due to that, an image of a solid mallet appears as though scintilla. A magic aura surrounds it, most a new tool, and the yellow stallion horn. In this case, most are marked by a mid-gain aura. Notably, however, one of the gems on this room is also glowing the same color. The gem is mid-gain as well. Okay, I just need to aim and then use my target. And then, the question is, what is his target? Is he playing golf? Is he playing cricket? Or is he playing Baker? The yellow star kicks his lips as he gives the signal a sharp focus. After a while, he swings the mallet back using his magic and then stabs it into the signal. As a result, a giant and brightly golden comet launches away from the signal and shoots off into the vast open sky. The outsider looks back across the newcomers and asks them, "Do you really mean to tell me that none of you are familiar with the game Tetrahexcimal?" The doctor might be aware of the game, now that he knows the name. In response, the TARDIS still shakes their hand, but the doctor proclaims, "What I think, I'm beginning to get the gist of it. Basically, you create this extra signal and use it to aim at where you want. I suspect you are not only trying to hit the other floating planets here, but actually intend to ricochet off of them to sever more of the planet. We will recover to lose all of its momentum." Ah, so they are playing pinball. Correct. They are standing cheers. I need to come back to Mars of certain planets in a certain order. Ah, in a certain order as well. I have to hit A before I can hit B, then C. The final goal is to shoot the command toward Rainbow Ring. The thing is, I have to do all of this with a minimum number of shots possible. So this is kind of a mix between Ticket and Pool. I would say. So the Tetrahexcimal is basically the Gundam version of cricket. But I would say as well it seems. Doctor realizes. Ah, maybe. Maybe they are satisfied with the condition. And I think that Windows is displaying the stats of other players of this game. So ask as you look at the holographic window. Oh, yes, that and it allows me to see the progress of my own game. For instance, here's the next moment. It's all grown again, but curiously with a red color this time. As a result of his path, one of the scales on the holographic window is made to come out here shot away from its position. The image follows the combat as it shoots through space. Lots of information being displayed around the moving image. But Spanner and Stone can't make heads or tails what of that information. Spanner, wait, that shouldn't be right. Spanner is actually very bright probably. Aston is someone who knows sports. If it's not written in non-foreign language, they should know what these informations are. Are you still here? Oh, you are muted. I don't know if it's purpose or not. I assume it is. See? They also moved to the holographic window. This displays my progress in the game, along with the stats of other parties and players on the side. And each of these other players is open their own little world in this game, correct? None of them are physically here. And so checks and series back at the Yellow Stallion. In response, the Yellow Stallion nods as he does. Correct. Which is why I'm so confused about why the three of you are here bothering me. I'm supposed to be the other player in this version of the program. It's a private instance. Well, forgive our intrusion. We didn't stumble upon your game intentionally. Dr. Sal, the Yellow Stallion. Other than that, we just arrived here. The Yellow Stallion meets it and she asks, may I ask how? You certainly may, Dr. Invite. And I'm happy to tell you. We arrived here from over this world, in my vessel which is known as the TARDIS. It stands for the time and relative dimension in space. Off this world? You came off this moon? Seriously? Yes, I'm accepting. That's surprising you? Dr. checks. Yes, because of the shelter on this world. Yes, I respond. How in the world, or rather of this world, did you manage to penetrate that? I mean, they didn't penetrate it. Instead of answering that question, Doctor responds with another question of his own. Would you like to see my ship? Yes, I looked down for a moment. But he focuses again, but he makes a shake sound. He then says to the doctor. I think you will better. This is starting to sound more serious than my game. Here. I think you wanted to say I think I would better. Oh, I heard a Quill.
Oh, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you were missing for a while. I don't know if it was on point or not.
I was going to the bathroom and I didn't want the noise to disturb you.
Yeah, so I think he wanted to say I think I would better. Why would he say to the doctor that yeah, you would better show
I think you had better.
But what is he saying? Why is he saying that?
He's kind of demanding for the doctor to do as he requested. Do as he offered, anyway.
I still don't know why this here. Here. You said that all your window again. He saw close head again. This safe and the doctor noticed a different jump item on the side of the room. This one looks like a big jump. In response to the span, the silent gas, no your window goes away, and is replaced with what seems to be a laser-like simulation of the natural environment. What area in particular appreciates that? The silent looks at the others as he said, "We are here, but the last machine. Now tell me, where's your ship?" They zoom in on where the TARDIS is, and they see the combat system. Like close by, actually. Dr. Ashford, I see approaching the holographic city in map. We were on the adjacent planet with the forest terrain. What if it's in the ship and located here? There's a point at the correct spot on the grid map. Now this area flashes yellow in response. Alright, then I should see this for myself. Your Samuel decides to before he calls around. Computer, let's hold on to the yellow flashing area to the other side indicated. Affirmative, the summoned voice affirms. Before they are all engulfed by a brilliant white flash.
This is a shorter chapter.
It's fine because I am more tired than yesterday.
Alright.
So this is I Was Wrong Part 2. Because this is definitely a normal unicorn. Who is playing cricket? And
Yeah, basically, yes.
And you were in the toilet when I said that. And, oh wait, this is almost like cricket and pool mixed together. And then the next line was, yeah, the doctor. This is so this is like cricket, right?
Just on a much larger scale.
I don't exactly know the rules of cricket, but I kind of know it.
I don't know exactly either, but from what I've seen, they're hitting balls with a mallet to go through square hoops in a certain order, I think.
Yeah, that's why I said a little bit for the pool as well, because they have to hit the correct balls in correct order.
Well, from what I know of pool, its rules are a little more simple. When you knock a ball, there's two types of balls. striped balls and solid balls. That's the whole ball is one color, but it has a number. If you hit any of those, one of those types of balls into a pocket, you're now that team. You're trying to get all either the striped or the solid balls into any of the pockets.
Yeah.
Until you get to the last one, the 8 ball. At that point, you have to designate what pocket you're trying to knock it into. If you knock it into any other pocket, you lose. Also, if you knock the white ball into any of the pockets, even if you got one of the striped or the solid ones in, it's now the other player's turn.
Yeah, until we saw what he was doing, I was like, wait, is he playing Backmaker? Is he playing Dwarf? Or is he playing some other thing? When he said that, oh yeah, I have to hit multiple of these, at the same time I thought that he is playing pinball.
This was inspired a little bit by a game that a friend of mine was playing online called Nintendo Wii Sports. But a little more accurately, there was an episode of Futurama where they were playing golf, but they were knocking the ball into holes on multiple planets.
I'm still surprised by the guy, we don't know his name.
Yep.
Not recognizing that, wait, there shouldn't be any NPCs on this planet.
Let alone Earth ponies.
Yeah, he still doesn't recognize that, wait, this is not a lost pony.
At the moment, he's concerned that they might be aliens that somehow got through the barrier. And they're not supposed to do that.
I mean, they are aliens in this sense. They're not miming, they are. But yeah, that means this confirms that the unicorns are here, and they are Flash and Moon, and there are multiple of them. They are actually just playing it, whatever it's called, a Tetrahexcimal.
Well, this guy is, and apparently he's playing with other unicorns, but they're all in their own instance of a holodeck.
Yeah, they are playing online.
Basically, yes.
And they are playing ranked. For all. I can actually see the doctor asking, can I try it?
Yeah. I can see that too, actually.
I mean, knowing that it needs to be controlled by the horn, that's fine. You can just say that, a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. Yeah, there, hit it there. That's still trying. And scoring instantly maximum point. So yeah, this episode was all about smiling in my face that I was wrong. All about that this is not an empty chalice. This is not a moon controlled by just computer. The computer is there, but the unicorns are there or in their own little area. But if there is a shield, then how are the parasites going there, out and back?
They might have their own method. I don't know, perhaps a portal or a transport system.
Then he would have asked if there was a portal. Did you go to the portal?
Maybe my prediction should be whatever your next prediction is going to be inaccurate. But that said, what is your next prediction for the next chapter?
Let me see the title. I will need to local authority. Okay. That can mean anything. That doesn't have at all.
Well, consider what's already taken place. Where they plan to go next.
next, I mean, they want to get out of the what is it called? The game. They just call it the game. They want to get out and meet with the authority. And to speak.
Well, the last thing that occurred is the Yellow Stallion almost demanded to know where their ship is. And the Doctor gladly acquiesced, like, it's right here. And then he says, computer transport us all to that location. So, they're probably there when they arrive at this chapter. And then, something about lawful authority.
Yeah, and thinking about what the TARDIS is looking like, it's a funny more.
Yeah.
Do these police know about police? That is the question. If he knows about the name police, then he might think that these are actual policemen. The police. He might think that they are here for a reason. I mean, they are, but they have actually the reason for that. And if that happens, we know that the Doctor has a different tool for it. A certain paper that he can show.
Wait, so you think that the Yellow Stallion may himself think that these visiting ponies are lawful authority investigating him?
Yeah. Well, not him per se, but they are here for a reason.
That's true.
And that would give them access to a lot more immediately if that happens.
Okay. Like flashing a badge that says FBI.
I mean, yeah.
The Doctor can kind of do that.
Yeah, he can with the psychic paper.
Mm-hmm.
And all the police needs to think that, yeah, they are the police. Woof, woof, we are the police. Ah, yeah, we have gone to cheating. One of your teammates is cheating in this game, so we came to investigate.
Did you want to talk about, before we end this video, they said note to self to you about Hungarian window breaking?
Yeah, they tell me all the same. So,
okay.
Yeah, we are ending here. Hopefully tomorrow I will be more awake.
Right. Then I'll turn on the alarm for that. Sure.
And yeah.
I just couldn't sleep for quite a while. I think it was because of the soda I drank near my bedtime.
I couldn't sleep too much either. That's why I'm tired. But yeah, see you guys next time tomorrow at the same time. Bye bye.
Bye.